Alright, so we are ranking the chapters that came out this year. And so it's 1071 to chapter 1086. So 16 chapters. What do you have in the 16th spot?
1072.
1072. Alright. For the 16th spot, I got 1074.
1074.
Yeah, 1074 is pretty much like, in 1074, it's like, it's really just Morgan and Vivi at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We find out that they're with Vivi and shit. I think this chapter we may have found out about Cobra's death. I'm not sure, but like it's overall like at the time it was like the least interesting, and even rereading it, it wasn't the most.
Fun to read.
Yeah,
Uh,
and this is a this is what you was talking about. This is when Bonnie was taking in Kuma's memory.
I thought that was 1072.
It might have started 1070, but I know for a fact in
Cause I,
1074 is when we were actually seeing it. I believe.
cause I know that's when the Stussy the Stussy
Yeah, chapter
reveal
10.
came in.
Yeah, chapter 1072 is when it's Sussy Ruki. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really care for the Stussy reveal and the Buckingham that she a clone of Weevil mom Buckingham. I didn't really care for that. I don't really care for her like at all. Rob Lucci, uh, they should have been on guard. how you get how you get cited
I don't
by
know, man. Well, technically that ain't happened till him getting Stussy attacking him didn't happen till next chapter.
that wasn't
Cause
1073. Oh wait, no, she took out Kaku. Yeah, she took out
yeah,
Kaku. But still, even for Kaku, like
yeah.
that, like y'all observation hockey wasn't on. Like, what's
Well,
going
to me,
on?
Kaku was fighting Roanoke. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
Even then,
But Zoro in 1074, Zoro and Luffy had like a little one-on-one convo. But I think 1074 and 1072 being this low just shows you how fire.
yeah. Honestly, 1074 was gonna be my 15th spot for the
Bro,
exact.
Bro, we have this shit reversed for each other, bro. 1072 is my 15th spot, bro.
For
cause, cause I, cause this is a fight where like Zoro and Kaku, even though they didn't really end up fighting, it was still more interesting than whatever was going on in 1074 at the end of the day. And
yeah,
Kaku just getting slammed down in the betrayal. It's more interesting to me than Vivi being with Morgan type shit.
okay. I kind of liked it because it's like it was weird for Vivi to even be with Morgan because we didn't even know that she even affiliated herself with him. And the fact that they working together to get the news out.
It's not even that because we seen why she's winning now that we're
Well,
now
yeah,
that we factor into it.
because of 1086, and the next one will probably be, my 14th will probably be, I'd have to say 1073, because really the only thing that was hype was that Kizaru and one of the five elders was coming to
I
the island.
I have test 73 way higher than you, bro.
For
At
real?
14, I have test 73 way higher than you.
That's crazy.
Cause at my 14th, I got 1075. This is pretty much like the Seraphim are starting to slide up, like on Luffy and them type shit. The communications are blown out, and Luffy and
Yeah,
Kaku
and all
asked,
the Frontier Dome and all that.
yeah. Honestly, I think I could rank this higher. I did have a hard time ranking these chapters, and honestly, looking at it, I feel like I should have had 1075 higher. But I just think this is where I think I would probably switch 14 13 if I could go back on it. But 1075 is ultimately was my 14th ranking.
Okay. Okay, I understand that.
What you got at 13? What you got at 13?
13.
You're not gonna like what I got at 13. I already know, but
What you got at 13?
Go-
Hold on, let
Say
me hear
yours
it.
first.
Nah. I want to hear with this.
Say yours first.
Yo, nah, cause
I
I feel
I
like you
I
gonna do
got
some
I
bullshit.
I got 1085 at 13.
1085 at 13?
Yeah.
You're bugging.
No, I'm not.
You're bugging. You're
I'm being
bugging.
so serious.
Oh
I'm being so
my
serious.
god, you're bugging.
I'm
That's
being
like
so serious.
top
It,
5 at least.
it really should be 14, honestly, because I like 1075 with it this chapter, honestly. 1085 should be 14, but there's no going back on my rankings. But 10,
Kill
10,
yourself.
10.
Kill yourself.
10, bro,
Fuck
all that
that.
happened this chapter was what? Cobra die, bro? Cool.
My my 13th would be 1078.
1078?
The Stella reveal. I mean, not Stella. The reveal of the traitor. It was kind of predictable.
That wasn't 1078.
That was 1078.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
I think. Oh,
cause
cause my notes for 1078 are it's a lot of notes. That's why. I
I
don't know.
mean, I didn't really cool them versus the Seraphim. You know, we've been on that for a while, and that was it. There was just them fighting the Seraphim, which they was already doing.
Oh, you not gonna like what I got at 12 either,
What
bro.
you got at 12, bro? I swear to God, if you got what I think it is at 12, we are no longer boys.
You're lying your ass off, but it's 1083. It's 1083.
1083. Why
1083.
1083?
1083. It was like it was really just Sabo's introduction type shit. Like it was interesting and shit. But I believe this is when Cobra started to meet the five others, but he wasn't quite asking them same questions yet type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Okay. I see what you mean. My 12 would probably be, I don't know, 1082.
1082.
Yeah, because Buggy, Buggy stands do got a W, but we all know Buggy not competing with nobody that's going for the One Piece right now.
Buggy's not, but he got his subordinates wanting to compete for the One Piece. That means Mihawk and Crocodile now officially have to go along with it.
They don't have to go along with nothing.
But then they're
They,
gonna lose all that support if we're being
they
honest. Like
really
they
be
could just
beat.
kill everyone. They could just kill everyone, but then they won't have this empire that they started building. So,
Bro, Mihawk don't even want none of this. Mihawk don't even want. Mihawk just want to chill.
well, it's kind of the easiest way for him to chill because if he didn't start this, he would have a lot harder time because they would just be hunting him down. So he would have to nonstop move. Now he
True.
don't even got to move because you're not good because that's typically why, like Emperor, like Marines don't go into Emperor territory like that.
Right. But still, like, Mihawk just. You already know, Mihawk don't like the idea of working under anybody. And the fact
Yeah.
that he under Buggy is crazy. That's just crazy to me. And then
I'm
then
surprised you
this
had.
man, huh?
I'm surprised you had chapter 1076 lower actually, cause this was more in Kid Shanks about like pull up and shit type shit.
I didn't
Like
say
we were getting close
1076.
to it, huh?
What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing about 1076.
Oh, I thought you said that for the rank prior. Did you not?
No, I said 1078.
Oh, oh, my fault, my fault.
Yeah, because that was the reveal of the traitor. I forgot her name.
I've touched 78 a lot higher, but I'll go into details
Okay.
as to that when we get there.
Okay. So where we at? 11?
I just yeah, cause I just said 1083 was.
Okay. So my 11th. Let me see. Honestly, I want to say 1071.
1071? You fucking crazy, bro. You're fucking.
Wait, no,
You're
no,
absurd.
no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. 1070. 1070.
1070?
Yeah.
I didn't have that one ranked. Cause that didn't come out this year.
That ain't, I thought they,
Huh?
so I rate 10 auto, cause I rate all the way from 1070 to 1086.
But I didn't read 1070 because 1070 didn't come out this year. It was 1071 to 1086.
You sure?
Yes. Cause I looked it up. 1071. It
Cause
had
wasn't the beginning of the year they brought up the Lucci versus Luffy fight?
I think that was like at the end of last year. Cause what's it called? I looked up videos on chapter 1071, and one of them I seen the chapter 1071 video. It came out December 26th, which means that the reason why it probably came out that people was talking about it prior to the year was probably because that was before the official release. You know what I'm saying? That's why I included 1071, but not 1070. 1070.
Oh,
I think 1071 was like the first chapter of the year. Like it was launched on New Year's Day type shit. Like
oh well then I rank 1070.
that means you have 17 and not 16 ranked though.
Damn, I miscounted.
But what's it called? Did I say what my 11th was yet?
No,
Okay, so just talk about 1070 real quick then, and then what's it called? And then we'll go to 11 after that, cause that's pretty
alright.
much where we'll be at.
So 1070 was like it was good. I actually liked it. I I liked it because it's the fight between Rob. We got to see the fight between Rob Lucci and Luffy again. And Lucci like, oh nah, I don't respect Straw Hat as an emperor. And I'm like, okay, Lucci. And plus, we get to see awakenings.
Yeah,
But that's about it.
I feel like I would have had 1070 a little bit higher than what you had it
A
if I
little
was to
bit.
rank it. Yeah, I would have definitely had a little bit higher.
Honestly, I'm more interested in Emu than anything right now. That's kind of why I'm being biased. A low
Oh yeah,
key.
oh that's the point. It's our rankings. We're supposed to be biased. But
Yeah.
hold on a second though, real quick. I'm gonna make sure. Cause I'm kind of far from my phone. I'm just gonna make sure everything's going well.
Cause I
All
ain't
right,
gonna hold you 1079 and up for me. Yeah, go.
1079 and up.
Yeah, goaded chapters.
All right, you got yeah. I got 10. Still got like three from. I have three chapters from 1080 in my top. I'll say seven, so I don't give too much spoilers away.
Okay.
All right, but we on 11, right? We on 11, right?
Yeah.
So at 11, I got 1077.
1077.
Yeah, this is kind of where Boa, like the Seraphim Boa, turns people into like Usopping them into stone, and then
Oh.
and then but at the same time it feels like it's inevitable they go like the stakes aren't there because it's like bro we know you're not gonna stay stone.
Right.
And what's it called? This is where the reason why this is higher than shit like 1083, 1085 is because I did fuck with the team up. The team up was very exciting. Although we already know Lucci and fucking Kako really just not gonna go get help. Cause I seen theories on it like how it's probably you just need Conqueror's coding to hurt them. So that's probably what's gonna end up helping them beat the Seraphim.
Okay.
But again the team up was enjoyable for me. So that's why it's higher than everything
Oh,
else.
and Shaka's death. Don't forget that.
That having that chapter too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought I having the chapter before that, but hey, it don't matter. cause I didn't write that down for like my notes. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you did?
Cause I didn't write a lot of notes. I just typed down like important shit.
Oh, okay, okay. So now we in the top 10.
Wait, did you say you're 11th?
Oh, wait, wasn't we count? Wait, no, we wasn't.
No,
Okay,
cause you
no, I
said you're
didn't.
1070, and then I said we'll
Yeah.
do 11 after.
Okay, so damn, I gotta change up my whole thing. Uh, just for fun, I'm gonna just throw in 1077. Just
This
uh,
the same one.
yeah, I couldn't really think on the fly about where to switch or what to switch up, honestly. But yeah, so 1077. That's a good pick.
All right, this is our top 10.
Top 10
All right, what you got at 10, my boy?
at 10. Mm, 1080.
1080?
1080.
No fucking way! You got me that
1080.
slow, bro. No
1080.
way.
1080. 1080.
No, get the fuck
1080.
out of here. They
1080.
shot, they shot, they shot. No, the
1080.
fuck.
I told you I'm being biased. Emu,
I know. We're
Emu and
supposed to be
Shanks is
biased.
taking over.
We're supposed to be biased, but what the fuck?
Bro, I told you Emu and Shanks is my main priorities.
You said 1080.
Yes.
Well, guess what? You're not gonna like my number 10.
What?
1084.
He's a dickhead. For
I
real.
swear to God, it's like that too. If I could screenshot it, I would.
Yo, that's crazy.
1084, because 1084, it was like the Cobra was asking me like mad questions. Wasn't really like a action chapter or nothing. Like,
What
yeah, I was
you?
interested because everyone knew Cobra was gonna die though. We knew what was happening after the chapter, but still,
Like, we ain't know what was going on, bruh.
this was Sabo invading. This Sabo invasion was fun, and Charles got his shit smacked.
And then,
We always like that when Sir Charles or whatever fuck that's Celestial Dragon when his bitch ass gets hit, amazing.
and then when Emu speaks, like, what?
It is. Oh, Lily, boo, fucking who, bro? I don't care, bro. I
What
don't
you
care.
mean?
I don't
I'm
care.
telling you, Emu Endgame. Emu Endgame, y'all. I'm calling it.
Hey, this is a chapter review. We already did this shit. My beers that game, but bro, we already did this shit. This is why we
Okay,
made it easy.
I
So
just
we
had
don't
to
go
shout
off
that out
topic.
there. I just had to shout that out there. That's all.
It's my dude. Either way, cause you gonna see my bio shows with my top five. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright,
Number
number
nine,
nine.
I
Go
have
ahead.
Buggy's announcement, chapter 1082. Cause I feel
And
like that's kind of forcing Mihawk and Buggy to make, or Mihawk and Crocodile to make a move, because now everyone around them wants to go after the One Piece. As Buggy said, and it was just a great speech by Buggy. You know what I'm saying? It was Buggy's speech. I fuck with Buggy heavy too, and then Mihawk being one of my favorite fucking characters in the series. It was a
mhm.
great chapter for me personally.
Okay.
What you got
My
at the nine spot though?
1076.
1076.
Yep.
Where the fuck do I have that shit at? Let me see. Oh, I have it a little higher, but not too much.
Okay, yeah, 1076 is where that boy kid thought he was like that. He thinking he like that. He think you just gonna pull up on Shanks. And then that's gonna explain my number one.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then plus we get to see a little bit of Luffy Lucci team up, which I thought was cool.
Right.
You know, that was pretty cool to me. I like that.
All
So
right. So
what's
what?
your number eight?
I was just about to ask you that. I have 1073. 1073. You had ranked a lot lower than me, or a lot lower than me. But bro,
Yeah, I know.
my thing was Zoro going after the Mihawk. That shit hyped me the fuck up when
Oh, the Mihawk
he went after.
Sephiroth?
Yeah, cause that's the chapter where he went and attacked Mihawk Seraphim, and that shit had me hyped. I was hyped then,
But
and
wasn't
then
you mad because he had the dice fruit?
Yeah, but that was after. I find that shit out till after. So that shit ain't happened. We ain't know he had it at the time. There was still speculation. Like some people speculated he had balls for real.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
What's it called? But this chapter, we will also got captured. Which yeah, we don't know much about him, but you know it's something that happened. You know what I'm saying? Stussy had also had Bent and Lucci, and this is when Kizaru and Saturn had pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the chapter itself was amazing prior to the shit that led to hype. Cause I think a lot of these chapters are really high because of hype. You know what I'm saying? But this shit had the hype and everything surrounding it, and that's why I have it at 8 and not like. And my thing is with 1071 is like I think it's carried off hype, and when we get to 1071, you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I have 1073 here. What you got
Okay.
at 8 though?
1081.
1081?
Yep.
Did I say it? Motherfucker, bro! What the fuck?
What?
Why is it so low? I know why it's so low, but damn. Go ahead though. Speak in peace. Speak in peace.
Okay, okay. So, 1081, I ain't gonna hold you. You Beppo stairs out there, y'all got y'all dub.
You
I,
what fans?
Beppo fans.
Double fans?
Beppo fans.
Oh, okay. Okay, my fault. My fault.
Yeah, y'all got a dub because, he may not have done no damage, but he got a hit on Blackbeard. So, Beppo stands, y'all did a lot better than Kid did. Beppo Solo's kid, anyways, and his entire crew. But anyways, that's a big hype moment for me. And then the fact that Law got off screen.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And then I want to honestly, the reason why I rate the Lodo lower than that, lower than the rest of them, it is a hype moment for Garp, and I love Garp. Don't get me wrong, but the other spots on this list are just better in my opinion.
I already know what your number one is, and you gonna see my number one. But you know,
Okay, what were you on 7?
yeah, we on 7. I think. Yeah, wait. Yeah, cause I said 1073, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so 7. I had 1076.
for real?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cause, Cause this is when Kid and this was when Shanks was starting to talk crazy. This is when Kid was getting closer, and Shanks was talking crazy. Cause Shanks told him, he said, "Give me your pony." He tell him I said he has two choices: surrender his poneglyphs, he chilling, or fight me and get your ass beat. That shit was hype. I'm not even a big Shanks fan, but that shit was hype as fuck. And yeah, pretty much that's the main shit that happened. I believe Luffy and Zoro, Luffy, Zoro, Lucy and them. This is when they started fighting the Seraphim and stuff. And yeah, it was an all around great chapter. But that hype shit, yeah.
So my number 7, 1083.
1083.
Bro, a few good men.
Who?
a few.
How was Sabo again? Real quick. How was Sabo in like two chapters after this?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, who's
A
helping
few.
Sabo by the way? Who's helping? Admiral, correct? Admiral,
Oh
correct?
my God.
Admiral, correct? Am I
Here
correct
we
on that?
go. Here we
Did
go.
it?
Yo, let's give
Fuji
my boy his shine.
Fuji Go is helping that man, right? Fuji Go.
Oh my God.
Ain't that man damn near dead right now? Fuck you mean a few good men? That
Not
boy is
because of
dead.
Fujitora, so let's not do that.
Fujitora is helping the fight when Fujitora is someone who's supposed to be fighting them, and he's like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
help y'all
yeah, but we're not
motherfuckers,
gonna
bro.
act like Sabo was fully injured because of Fujitora. We're not gonna do that.
Fujitora is helping him, bro. That's my point.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
we
So,
talk about a few good fucking men, bro. Get
a
the fuck out of here.
few
Look,
good
we off topic
men.
right now, but bro, fuck that shit, bro. I'm not about to let you act like sorry it was a few good men. I even said in our review, bro. I was talking crazy. I was like, oh yeah, remember what y'all was saying? I said that shit. I said that shit.
Oh my
I
God.
said that shit in our review, and you was like, you know what? You right.
Okay,
And
so
yeah,
why Green Boy take him out?
why Green Boy take who out? Cause Fujitora fighting Green Boy. What the fuck are we? Bro, get out my face. Get out my face.
You said Fujitora. They admirals, right? They should be on par with each other.
Bro, the fight was just starting from what we seen first of all.
Oh my God.
But again, Sabo and a few good men. Other than Emu and like this five celestial dragons, the
And then
toughest.
plus, like I said, the plan wasn't even to be fighting. The plan was just to get. Do, what was it? Hold
But
on.
you're
The
the
plan
one
was
who
to
said a
rescue
few good
Kuma.
men. That's not the point. If you ain't say a few good men, I wouldn't have been up fighting. You said Sabo and a few good men.
But I'm
Sabo and a few
saying though,
good
they
men
could
ain't
have
the shit.
stopped them easily.
Yeah, bro, they could have stopped Fujitora if Fujitora helped. Fujitora was helping them, bro.
And plus, all Fujitora did was help free the slaves. That's it.
He was freeing the slaves, and then he took on Green Bull because no one else, everyone else was struggling against Green Bull, even though he was holding back.
Okay, I don't think it was struggling. We ain't gonna do that.
No,
Cause
they was fucking Green.
homeboy that could go underneath the giant, that could go into the ground, that man wasn't struggling.
No, they
He
was
was
struggling.
getting with him. We not.
Again, and one Green Bull was holding back,
Oh my
and
God! Here
two,
we
Green Bull
go.
again. Green Bull had time to go fight Fujitora afterwards,
Here we
which means he inevitably won.
My point is, admirals are trash now.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I'm not gonna let you talk. Like I said, I'm not. We not gonna act like y'all don't got an admiral helping y'all right now. We not
That's
gonna act
cool.
like that.
That's cool. But what about the other feats I have? We know this ain't the video. This ain't the
Other
video.
than Green Bull,
This
everyone
ain't the
else
video,
has
Nate. We
feats.
gonna do it. We gonna do it another day. This ain't the
Fuck
video.
another day. We'll do it after this recording, bro. After this recording, we'll do this shit. We'll go back to back in this bitch, bro.
And then also, I did like me personally. I think the whole Cobra situation was a pretty good for story purposes. Not necessarily an action thing, but it moves the story on. That's why I also like that. Not
All
just
right.
the fight, but even though that is one of my favorite parts, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you're number 6.
Okay, so we get into the top five soon after this one. I got chapter 1078. This was the last time we seen the Straw Hats. This is when the off screening began, and the narrator said, "What happens here like the next day, it like the next day is when the incident happened. But this is when the Straw Hats will shock the world. And then Oda was also setting up a bunch of fights that we're probably not gonna see. But I realized I tried to take this into consideration as well. At the time, you already know you was hyped to see Sanji versus Jinbei happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like when he was set, he was pretty much setting up some fights, and I think that the setup, although yes, Ike has obviously being off screen right now. While we was reading it, we was getting hyped for some fights. Getting hyped for some fights, and the narrator was hyping us even more before we
Oh,
even got
matter of
there.
fact, wasn't there a Blackbeard shit pulling up?
Yep, there was that.
Hmm. I forgot about that.
You said
I,
1071 already? Out of curiosity?
did I say 1071? No.
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 I was just curious. Alright, what's your sixth spot?
Um. Wait, did I say 1071?
I don't know. I was just asking.
Uh. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, I didn't say 1071.
Alright, what you got your sixth spot though?
I guess that'll be in my 6th spot. I ain't gonna hold you. Because it's not going in the top 5. I forgot about 1071, to be honest.
Oh, so you had 1070 rating, not 1071.
Yeah,
So 1071's at 6 for you?
yeah, I'll put it at 6. Only because they go on to rescue Kobe and Garp is hype.
Yeah.
And then plus, Kid arrives at Elbath where his bitch ass met his demise. Told
All
you
right,
niggas
so
Kid was trash.
we going to 5 then?
We going to 5.
All right, let's go to 5. I feel like there wasn't too much to talk about. 1071 I got at 5. I got 1071 at 5. It's strictly because of hype. Because, bro, you know me. I could not wait for Garp to pull up to the island, bro. I am a Blackbeard fan, but I also love Kobe. So you already know I was hyped for that shit.
Yeah, I know.
And I kept telling you, bro. Every time we was talking about a chapter, I was like, you know what? Oda need to stop. You know what we need to see next chapter? We need to see Garp pull up. That's exactly what I was saying the whole time, bro. And then Kid announcing he's at Elbath. This shit was
Mm.
pure hype. I will say the reason why it's not ranked higher is because other than the hype that was leading up to, it wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the hype is why this chapter is so high. It really hyped everything up, and it's one of the reasons. And this chapter pretty much set up for Oda's off screening because this is where 1079, 1080, 1081 come into play with the off screening and shit. So this is
Okay,
how Oda started the off screening.
okay.
What you got
My
at
number,
five?
my number 5, 1084.
1084?
Yeah.
Trash.
What you mean, trash? Boy, you crazy.
Trash.
Okay, my reasoning for this is because this is leading into 1085 and 1086, and we get to see, bro, we get to see mostly what happened at Mary Joie, but we also, like I said, Emu speaks. We haven't heard Emu speak a word since he got introduced. We don't even know
Dick
who
rider. Dick
this
rider.
is. Huh?
I said dick rider.
Okay, nigga, chill. But
Nah,
bro,
you hyped to hear someone talk? That sounds like dick rider to me.
that's oh my god, bruh. It's not even that. Emu has been a mystery since we got introduced to him. So every little thing that we learn about him is getting added to the story and it moves the story on. That's why I'm hyped for him. I'm here for
But
story purposes, bro. I love
I, I
story.
was I was just talking shit. Keep going, bro. Okay.
Yeah, nigga, cause I went deep. But and then also um the dragon note thing.
The
What they did to
dragon?
Charlos.
The what?
What the little dude and what's his name did to Charlos.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That was a hype moment too.
Of course. Of course. Like I said, we always love seeing Say Charles get his ass beat.
Yeah, we certainly do.
Love it. Absolutely amazing. All
Top,
right, bro. We getting close to that top three. But what you got at four? I want you to go first.
I got at 4, 10, 85.
Go ahead.
1085 was one of the best chapters I've seen in a while.
Yikes.
Because, bro, don't do that. Because we find out the Gorsei have devil fruits and they're combatants. Bruh, people were speculating, oh yeah, they're not combatants. Their title was just for show. No, no, they're not. Their title is not just for show. And now that has been proven. And then Emu, he ate Sabo's fire. He ate Sabo's fire like it was a snack.
The thing is, with my 1085 review, when I ranked 1085, my thing was you knew, like, even coming into the review, I was definitely not as high as you were, and these rankings tell. I want you, the ranking tells.
And then plus we also get to see the little tail thing. I got a speculation, or not even a like a theory that Because if you look at Emu's attack when he attacked Sabo, it looked like a little devil's tail. And I've been watching videos where other people have been saying, oh, he might have a little a devil fruit, like the actual devil fruit.
Right.
And I'm like, that's kind of to me that's kind of cool. And it would say a lot for his devil fruits being the tail being the only evidence though. That's just my thoughts. So
All
what's
right.
your number 4?
All right. So, you know that one dude who said this is a Dada piece?
Yeah.
This is why 1086 ranks right here, because you already know me. I'm a Fujitora and Mihawk fan. I love both these characters, and I was able see knowing shit's about to happen for them is why it's at number 4 right now. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't put it higher. I couldn't put. I could probably, if I could make a case for it being 3, but I decided not to. But what's it called? Fujitora switches sides. You know what I'm saying? We finally get to see that, and that's when I got my "I told you so." You already know. And then what's it called? The God Knights is revealed, which fire.
Yeah.
But the main shit I cared about was the fact that we found out that the Seraphim was going after Mihawk, and I am so hyped to see that shit. I'm so because that means we about to see Mihawk do something too. That's exactly what that means, and I can't
Okay.
wait for it, bro. I can't wait for it, bro. 1086, 1086 ranks at 4 for me.
That was gonna be my number 3.
That's your number 3.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it, or you think I said everything that needed to be said?
It was pretty much everything you had said.
Alright. At number 3, I got 1079. I got 1079.
Fucking
I know
Creed.
that hurts you. I know that hurts you. But I got 1079. And to be fair, the 2 chapters above this one, I don't even think you got top 10, which is why because you said both of them, I was like, what? Yeah, that's why I said what. But bro, I feel like one I low key like that, like the fat dude, what's his name, Luggy Roo.
Hmm.
He seemed cocky, right? He seemed cocky. He was like, oh, the kids light work, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's
for
what
real.
they was like. And Shakes was like, don't take them seriously. But other than the one tabbing, like everything other than Shake, 'cause I believe shit happened before we got the Shanks. That shit like around that I didn't care, honestly, like leading into it type shit for the chapter. Because again, I'm pretty sure, like I think I don't remember what happened prior to Test 79, but like prior to the Shake shit in Test 79. But I know we didn't go right to Shanks. That's a fact. We did not go right to Shanks. But all we could talk about is the Scrubs one tapping, and that's what it is. That's what it says in my notes. Scrubs one tapping.
Yeah.
But bro,
Okay.
this is when I lost all respect for him, and we was nonstop talking about how much of a scrub. This
Scrub from the South Blue, right?
yeah, scrub for the, that's when that joke started. It was a lot of fun. That just bring a lot of fun discussion. You know what I'm saying?
So, your number 2.
Wait. Oh yeah, you said your number 3.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2 is 1080.
Oh my God. No, that's crazy because that's my number 2. I swear to God.
I thought you said 1080 already.
No, I said 1081.
I thought you said both.
No,
Oh shit. Well,
cause
bet.
10. Yeah, cause I didn't say 1080 yet.
I swear you said both, but maybe I just misheard you.
No, I couldn't have said both. I know I said 1081. I said 1082.
All right, but 1080, I have 1080 because that Galaxy Impact, boy.
Exactly.
And
nah,
ever since, go ahead.
nah, that Galaxy Impact was crazy. In the fact Garp said that Kobe is the future of the Marines. I'm like, oh my God.
Yep.
That's my
I'll
boy.
be saying so.
That's my boy. You niggas had a dub that day.
And and we had Aokiji. He was pretty much showing like what his use can be to the Blackbeard pirates. You know, giving information about like the
The sword
yeah,
agency. Yep.
yeah. And this is when yeah, this shit was that shit was fire. That was overall fire chapter.
Yep. That was crazy.
All right. So due to process elimination, you should know what my number one is, but I'm gonna tell you to go do your number one first because I already know what yours is.
My number one, 1079. Cause that's the day the GOAT flexed. He said, I am here. And this crazy part is the person he bodied, he wasn't even looking for. Shanks, one tapping kid. Not only one tapping kid, one tapping killer too. Then when they surrendered the poneglyphs, Broggy and Dory go ahead and destroys their ship. That is the most disrespectful thing you can do. Bro didn't even have to, they didn't even have to do that. They already surrendered. But they said, nah, you ain't here now.
Well, Shanks told them to get ready to do it before he even like one tapped them, so it was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, but I'm saying he didn't have to.
But they were already going to, like they were already
No, no, I
before.
know they were going to. I'm just saying the fact that that was so disrespectful. That was basically like, get the fuck out of here. You're a little kid, kid. You're a little nigga. You're a scrub. You're a bum. You're not like that. And
And
I've been
Shanks
telling
don't
niggas
even
this
like
for the
that. Shanks got
longest.
scared. Shanks got scared. He's seen a poor future. Remember a poor
First of all,
future.
that was for the people of his fleet. Let's not do that. Them is civilians. He wasn't even worried about his crew. He was worried about his fleet.
A poor future.
Oh my god. Here we
You
go
know I
with the
have to troll a
Shank
little bit.
slander.
You know I have to troll a little bit.
What? Shanks is like that. And I keep telling you niggas, Kid is a bum. Kid will always be a bum. I don't care
What
what
if
you niggas.
what if Kid pulls up what if what's it called? We go back to Luffy and we go through a whole arc, right? And then we come out and find Kid got his get back on Shanks. How would you feel?
Mm,
Like it just happens in the news, like
well, it's
Shanks
not
defeated
gonna
by
happen,
Kid.
so I ain't even worried about it.
If it did happen, how would you feel?
I feel like Odo trolling me now.
I would, bro, you would not want to speak to me.
I'm gonna ignore every call. I'm gonna block you on everything. If you make a video about it, I'm reporting it.
Go ahead, go ahead,
I'm gonna report your video. Be
and if it
like,
gets took it down, I'm reporting every video you post.
yeah,
I'm gonna get your account banned, bro. Stop playing with me.
yo. I'm like, he cussing in here. I'm
Whoa. Let's
snitching.
not act like you don't
I'm
cuss more than me,
snitching.
my guy.
I'm
Let's
snitching.
not
I'm
act like you don't
snitching.
cuss more than me.
Yeah, but every time I get on, I put a TikTok up and it got a cuss word in it. They want to take my shit down. But you be cussing up a storm.
I'll cuss up a storm now.
But you know what I mean. But still, like,
I definitely cuss though. I definitely do cuss.
yeah, they be acting like you don't. Fuck. But
The thing is, a
anyways,
lot of people cuss. They just don't like you.
they probably don't. So fuck them.
But
I should clip
my
this and
number
put it
one,
on this shit.
my number one is 1081.
1081.
All right. Yeah, cause obviously, Blackbeard is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? I am on the Blackbeard hype train. I keep telling you he gonna murk your boy. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say who he's gonna murk. I ain't trying to start an argument. But you know who I think he gonna murk. And what's it called? I, as much as I love Law, Blackbeard, you know, it was
Packed them
inevitable.
up.
Yeah, Blackbeard packed him up. And then Beppo pulled that bullshit. But Blackbeard was still chilling. You know what I'm saying? That boy's always chilling.
You know it's crazy. We one tap over here.
Oh, who's more of a threat? Who are you more scared to fight? TrafalgarD Waterlaw or Usta Scrub? Who are you more? Also, notice
Who's
whenever
this
whenever
scrub?
Blackbeard
Huh?
notice whenever Blackbeard does a black vortex off screen.
Yeah,
Right after
true.
that, off screen.
But you know what happens when shades get on screen? One taps.
Okay, bro.
I'll just say,
One tapping that scrub like realistically, he one tapping like Zoro? Like no, no. Don't start your shit. Don't start your shit.
I didn't
Don't
even
start your
say anything.
Nah, I heard you clear your throat. No, no, don't start that shit. Because we both know Zoro, bro. Zoro took out the attack from two Yonko. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't start with me, bro. I'll turn off my PS5 right now.
I didn't even say nothing yet. Oh, I
but
can't clear my throat.
no, the fuck you can't. Nah, I've been the shit I said. Nope.
You knew I was gonna say anything.
I knew you was gonna say that. I was ready for the bullshit. I know. I'm not letting you.
You ain't even give me a chance.
But bro, this is also when Garp and Aokiji started the fight. It's looking like this fight is going to get off screen. What I think is gonna happen is we're gonna find out that Garp was either defeated, killed, he's locked up at
Garp gonna die.
Blackbeard's
I feel like
place,
Garp gonna die definitely.
and I think we're gonna learn through the news that some has happened to Garp. I think because Robin's gonna tell Luffy. She's gonna
Yeah.
look at the newspaper. She gonna be like Luffy, and then shock face it's Garp. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
what's gonna happen. So the rest of the fight, even though we only got to see a little bit of it, the rest of the fight was still, good. Aokiji was kind of like, I don't really want to fight you, but I kind of have to
Don't
type
forget
shit.
about the Beppo stands now.
You're right. Beppo did his thing. Beppo did his thing, and I
Hmm.
love that he did his thing because we could say he did more than Kid and Killer combined. You know,
Yeah. Hold on now, kid. I mean, not kid. Killer took down Hawkins.
took down who?
Hawkins.
Okay, okay, okay. What the fuck? Hey guys. Luffy took down Rebecca. That's what you just said to me. That's what you just said to me, word for word. That's
Rebecca
perfect.
is crazy.
But but bro, this is also where we see like how Aokiji joined his crew and like how Blackbeard works. And again, and I think we've seen some more of the Blackbeard either this chapter or the previous chapter about like his crew type shit. But either
Right.
way, we see how Aokiji joined them and how Blackbeard convinced him. And again, as a Blackbeard fan, I'm fiending over that. I think with these two chapters, there's a lot of characters I love too. Cause I like during the tier list video I'm about to have come out up probably after this. I believe I have Aokiji in like goaded tier. I know for a fact I have I think Garp's in the great tier, which is the tier below. I have Blackbeard in the goated tier, obviously. I have Kobe in the goated tier. So like it's a bunch of characters I love in these two chapters as well, which is why they're my top two. That and the hype around it. It was the number one thing I was waiting for. Ask the man I'm talking to right now. Like, I was waiting for this shit to happen. He knows I was waiting for this shit to happen.
Hell yeah. That boy been non-stop talking about it.
On God. And
But
also, I think that Galaxy Impact should show that. Well, I'm going off topic, but we've gone off topic a couple times. I think that shit shows like that the Admiral's low key not weak, cause Garp is at the end of the day. Even if you want to say him in his prime was on the level of like a fleet admiral, he's not there no more. So I think that shows that admirals are still like that. But I think that's the end. You know.
we gonna end it right there.
Like and subscribe, y'all. Peace out.
Alright, y'all, stretch the best out. Y'all know what it is.